The intro playing? You gonna put music playing? Or I ain't doing that. Yeah. Shout out to the castle. Game Point, anti-fiction. Get you some.
Shout out to being well rested. Back at it again, another episode, Game Point, brought to you by Anti-Fiction. You know,
Seems crazy.
Yeah, I'm wilding. Anyway, man, we ain't gonna take too much of the time. We just gonna hop right into it. It's crazy. We're gonna hop right into it anyway. Jay, what's up, man?
What's going on with you, nigga?
What's up, man? Hey, nothing.
Hey, you awake? You awake, man?
Somewhat. It's debatable, but now we here today.
It's gonna be a long show, man. So we need to stay awake. But you know, to celebrate the spirit of Halloween, man. I got you know how I've been with the bet and shit. I've been a little bit reluctant, but I got back on the winning side. I don't know y'all paid attention last week. I did one pick. I felt like it was kind of safe, but of course I win. You know what I'm saying? 65% of the time. So I got a little parlay for y'all, man. In honor of Halloween, it's a little bit scary. All I'm picking are the dangerous games. I'm picking on nothing but the dangerous games this week. Starting off with Ohio State money line as they travel to Penn State. I'm not going for none of that Happy Valley shit. I'm not going for none of that whiteout. None of that. Okay, I got Ohio State money line. I think that's gonna be my easiest pick. Now, next I got Texas A&M against South Carolina on the road -2.5. I think South Carolina, you know, you never know what team you're gonna get with them. I think they're gonna have a subpar outing.
They usually play up.
They play up.
They lose the big games, but they usually play up. They be playing well.
They play hard, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I think Texas A&M by field goal is
okay. That's
what I'm saying. Texas A&M, they're coming off a big win.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they trending in the right direction.
Are they gonna play Wegman or they gonna play the black guy? My dog is.
Oh, it don't even matter. It don't even matter. Both of them are better than Sellers. I'll say that. So, yeah, Texas A&M -2.5. But hey, a South Carolina win. I will be downtown.
That's right.
Plenty of white girls there, man. Plenty of white girls. Nothing but white girls.
But I was gonna ask you, man, because I'm saying whatever I be on date nap. What be going on in Columbia? Why is there so many girls on date naps in Columbia?
So many girls on what?
On date naps in Columbia.
Oh, date naps.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you, Stu. You probably would like hearing this. It's a bunch of white girls. They're looking for black dudes with dreads, specifically.
I'm pulling up.
That's what they like, man. They wild. All of them. Wow.
Niggas use dating apps before. I never used one.
Right? You've been in a relationship. See.
Yeah, I was on Christian Mingle.
Yeah, farmers only stuff like that. But yeah, I have been. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely used dating apps before, man. It's we gotta see the set anyway, man. Go on with your part.
I'm about to say, yeah, Stu nasty, man. Stu nasty. Anyways, third pick. I got Lions and Packers over 48.5 points. Listen, these are two great offenses. Lions average 33 a game. It's an NFC North battle. I believe winner takes first place in the NFC North. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? Anyways, over 48.5, 3 for 3. Big money, man. Put $100 on this, man.
That's a 3-legger.
Yeah, 3-legger. Third leg being the biggest leg. That's the one that's going to.
That's wild.
Oh,
that was wild.
This man wild.
Anyway, we get the verb segment later on in the day. But anyway, how you doing, man? I definitely jack the intro. I ain't do how I normally do. Anyway, what's up with you, man? How you doing, Verb?
I'm doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna change.
Happy Halloween. You know, we don't really.
Is that Halloween?
ain't gonna say I don't celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't got nothing against it, but I'm jealous of the kids that got a trick or treat. I didn't get the trick or treat when I was little. My parents had me at Hallelujah night. Still pissed about that. I used to go to Hallelujah night when I was little. So
ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But it's just
it's a lot wrong with it, man. Let me just
Halloween's a crazy because it's like you worshiping the wrong. To me, it's
if that's not
I ain't gonna go down. But it's not crazy holiday. It's a crazy holiday, bro.
I mean, it depends on the costumes. I think like when like the little kids dress up as Bluey and shit like that.
That's cool.
To me, that's one thing. To me, that's one thing.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you got the slutty nurses, slutty cops,
now,
slutty
like
doctors, slutty
that type of stuff.
Oh, why is it? Why do you have a problem with that?
That stuff cool right there.
I mean,
you a heathen, bro.
It ain't my stuff. They do be wearing out the all black. They the all black lace with like 2 little lines of paint and some cat ears. They just lingerie.
The corny ass little vampire teeth.
Yeah,
that shit lazy, man. If you gonna do Halloween, you need to like.
Yeah, I never really did anything big Halloween. I would like to go all out just one time, like really like a celebrity. Somehow they do Halloween.
DC fire, bro. Fire,
bro. Let me tell you one thing. So Janelle Monáe, I don't know if y'all seen her. She dressed as ET. That's doing too much for Halloween, bro. I haven't seen Janelle Monáe is very beautiful.
Rich people do that type of stuff, though.
Bro, Janelle Monáe is very beautiful, and for some reason, I seen her as ET. Was like, nah.
You see all the NBA players and stuff.
They go. That's what I wish I could do it. Like,
yeah, it's bread. That's where they got the money. That's what
they got money. Yeah, you got people to come in and special effects people and all that.
Yeah, do all that type of stuff.
Nah, never done NBA for Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Maybe next year. Who knows? Man. We'll kick it over with the NFL, man. Guess one of the bigger trades that happened. I don't know how big it is because I guess Deontay he got away from the Panthers, so I guess that's good. But I don't know what the Ravens' fascination is with like 5'10" to like 6'1" like receivers. I don't know why they won't get a big body receiver pause, but somebody maybe 6'3", 6'4", something like that. They seem to like smaller receiver with drop issues, but like I said, I'm pretty sure bro's happy to get out of Carolina because who wouldn't be for their professional development because your career's not going anywhere here right now. And you're on to a Super Bowl contender, so I'm sure he woke up happy about it. But how you think the teams feel about it, man?
I mean,
maybe it's just for like go ahead. No, maybe it's just for like a scramble drill or something like that. You get these 5'10" receivers, and I guess I don't know if they just like they get open on like when the plays break down. That's the only logical explanation I can make for this. It's not a very good one whatsoever. But I guess yeah, he better than Bateman. Sure.
Yeah, he's better than Bateman. Yeah.
I think for that I can't really argue with it, but I don't think it really moves the needle that much more. I just think he brings like the same thing as Zay Flowers. So you got 2 Zay Flowers now.
I mean, Zay Flowers is really good, bro. I understand
he's really good, but
they definitely need a 6'2", 6'4" receiver that plays, outside on them. I know they got 2 tight ends that is really good, but like I kind of agree with you. It doesn't move the. I ain't gonna say it doesn't move the needle, but it gives Lamar another weapon. I just feel like this year the Ravens have to win it, bro, because he has enough pieces to win it. Only problem I have with the Ravens team is the secondary. The secondary is nasty, man.
You ain't worried about that wide receiver core.
You said, am I worried about it?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, you got Likely, Andrews, and Zay, bro. And then you add him. You add Deontay, bro. I mean, they should be all right. You don't think so?
Do you see Zay as a number 1 or he's a number 2?
And then you got the best running back in the league. I mean, like, what more do you need? What you say?
I said, do you see Zay as like a number 1 or a number 2?
On the team right now, he's number 1.
Yeah, I'm talking about in general. Like
he's a number 2, bro. I think he has number 1 like potential, but he's small though. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So they need a big receiver, like you said. Like if they could have went out and got Tennessee, went to Kansas City.
Oh, DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, if they could have went and got DeAndre or somebody similar to that, or even Adams, they could have got Adams or anybody that's closer. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they would have, especially getting DeAndre, bro. That'd have been crazy. But yeah, I mean, I think they'd be all right though. But the thing that they need to really focus on is their secondary. That needs help, bro. They're getting beat pretty bad because of the secondary.
You got to outscore everybody. I mean, you got the best running back in the league, right? I guess having the best running back in the league makes the fact that you got two Zay Flowers okay.
Right.
But there's gonna come a time,
and you arguably the best. Arguably say he's the best quarterback in the league too.
Oh, for sure.
He's on his way to another. To me, he's on his way to another MVP.
I think so too. I do think.
I think that goes without saying.
But the receiver, that's a little question. But like I said, he probably happy got to Carolina, so I ain't mad at him. He was like, hey, I went from 1 in whatever the Panthers are, 1-5, 1-6 to 6-2. So, or not, the Ravens just lost again.
5-3, I believe.
Hey, big flip. Any other trades you want to talk about? I feel like we already talked about Devontae to the Jets, which don't look like it's doing much of anything right now. But
what's the score?
It's 10-7. Texas up.
I was watching it early, bro. That jump before I put the little one to bed. That was a defensive game. It's like the Jets
the ball. To see A-Rod. I don't want to see.
They actually scored a touchdown, but he drops the ball before he crossed the plane of the end zone. Yeah, so that's nasty work to me, bro. I hate that.
And the NFL is wide.
So let me ask you, Ver, are you ready to come to terms with the whole Aaron Rodgers shit? And it might be close to the curtains than you probably realize.
I mean, I wouldn't say that because it usually take 2 years after Achilles tear. This is his first year back. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got 2 years.
Staying over the hill?
No, we don't know.
He's
still serviceable, bro.
Yeah, I mean serviceable, but A-Rod ain't in this game to be serviceable.
They just changed the offensive coordinator, but they got a new coach. Like it's a lot of stuff happened. They just brought in Devon. It's a lot of stuff happening at one time. Y'all want them to just catch on right away. So this
is all on him.
No, that's a fact. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but I feel like he still got some.
And I would agree with you if it was like this was like a younger quarterback we talking about. These are 2 valuable years.
No.
If you're trying to win, you don't have the 2 years to kind of adjust. You don't.
It looked like
you lost that luxury when you got hurt last year.
I'm saying it looked like Sauce is losing a couple steps too. To me, it did.
Stop letting that man hold everybody. No, I'm playing.
He do be holding the shit out of people.
Yeah, that's most of it.
I mean, he's been a Pro Bowler every year.
No, he's been all Pro. I'm not taking it away from him, you know. But they said they finna start calling him Sauce. His mama named him Mid. They gonna call him Mid. That's what Sauce said. But I don't know. Hey, 2-time All Pro, you can't argue with that. But they say he's better. But speaking of wide receivers, one of our favorite friends of the show, the habitual line stepper himself, Stephon Diggs, towards ACL. He's out for the season, man. That's a tough blow for the Texans who watch him play right now.
I think both they top receivers, both they were top 2 receivers out. Not out for the season though, but
Oh yeah, Nico Collins is but I think he should be coming back shortly. But yeah, he's got a little tank there. Let's see what he can do. You know, I don't think is it Jay. Jay's not a fan of Tank. What do y'all don't like Tank Dale?
No, I think we was like at the beginning of the season we talked about
his numbers are gonna take a dip.
Yeah, because they got so many, you got to spread the ball out. We was talking about fantasy.
Have to step it up. But yeah, ain't a whole lot going on.
You got CJ Stroud, bro. You got arguably a top 5 quarterback, top 10, whatever you want to call him. He has to pick it up, bro. So it's in his hands. I think they'll be all right. That's a tough loss though, especially for the year, man. But
you said something top 5.
You
said something with that arguably top 5 quarterback, man. You got a top 5. Do you have a?
Do I have one?
Yeah.
Right now, if you talking about right now, top 5 playing right now.
Yeah.
Not the career, not that type of stuff. Just right now.
No. Right now, this is 2024.
I got Lamar 1. At the 2, I got Jared Goff. 3, I got Jaden Daniels. 4, I have Patrick Mahomes, and 5, I have Josh Allen.
Patrick Mahomes in your top 5 right now?
I mean, it's kind of it's almost disrespectful to have him at 4, but I have to put, you got to put him in there.
We talking this current year.
This nigga is not in my top 5.
No, I understand it. I understand it, but you have to respect the fact that he finds a way to win. He's not putting up top 5 numbers right now, but the nigga be winning the games, bro. You know what I'm saying? How much the side, and then you just added another piece. He's been given pieces now, so I feel like that those numbers are gonna change. But all he doing is managing the game well. His defense is crazy, so he just managed the game. But those guys, especially I think what Golf is doing is crazy.
Yeah, he's completing.
He been.
What's Golf? Golf got to be like 75 or something.
Yeah, I put Jared Goff in the top 5 literally just because they're the highest score offense.
They're 74.
You have to put him in the top 5, bro. He be starting games 10 for 10, 11 for.
Yeah. But you really gotta pay attention to what's going on. Like the 10 for 10 isn't like he's just dotting everybody upfield. There are like a lot of swing passes to the running back. A lot of
Brady used to do that.
Like, so he has a good control over the offense. Yeah,
game manager.
I understand it. Yeah. But to me, I think, bro, a lot of quarterbacks, like niggas don't even realize how great of a season Joe Burrow is really having as a quarterback.
Oh yeah, Joe has been playing well.
Niggas really not like this nigga like at what 2,000 yards.
Jamar Chase.
He might be leading the league in passing.
When we was talking about
right now, yeah.
Huh?
It's Geno, Baker, Kirk, Brock Purdy, Lamar, then Joe Burrow.
Oh, Baker about to fall off a cliff though. Because
Baker's gonna fall off a cliff.
I don't want it to sound as crazy like that because of who he has lost.
He's second, and he's leading the league in touchdowns. So he has 21 touchdown passes.
He lost both his receivers, didn't he?
I think Baker is just
yeah, Goodwin and Mike Evans are currently hurt.
Goodwin out for the year. Mike Evans out.
I think Goodwin out for the year. Yeah.
So that's tough, bro.
I think Baker is not going. I don't think he's going to fall off the cliff though.
I didn't mean it. I didn't want it to sound like.
I think it's going to stay up because I don't think the Buccaneers going to run the ball anyway. So
okay,
we're going to keep throwing it. But yeah, did you get your 5, Jay?
No, I didn't get it. So I got Lamar Jackson at 1. I put Josh Allen at 2, Jaden Daniels at 3, Joe Burrow at 4, and Jared Goff at 5.
Okay, I like Joe
just because, like, to me, I think Jaden Daniels is more so like recency bias for me. I feel like he's done an incredible job. Yeah, and I feel like he has the least when it comes to his supporting cast.
Okay,
than the other quarterbacks that I named.
You had him in there?
What?
You didn't have Jaden in there?
Yeah, I had Jaden Daniels at 3.
Okay.
I put him. Yeah, I put him after Lamar and Josh Allen.
Okay.
No love
Burrow for Jerry.
Who?
No love for Dak. Got from nobody.
You said Dak.
Dak, Kirk Cousins.
No. Kirk.
Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy's looking all right too.
Not compared to the other 5. I mean,
CJ and Love.
Geno or Baker, Jordan Love. Jordan Love been hurt this season.
CJ was on the outside looking in.
I say CJ and Love, the guys is on the outside looking in. Like I said, bro, I understand y'all saying that Patrick Mahomes hasn't lived up to his.
Oh no, I'm not saying he can't be top 5. Questioning your 5. I was like, he's top 5 quarterback this year.
He got to be top 5, bro. He wins games, bro.
Well, in that case, I mean,
you see what I'm saying? He wins games. I understand it, bro. I understand. It's like, bro,
I'm with you. I understand. Like respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. He has to win. He has to.
What's my boy commentating? Collinsworth.
Oh,
he's
his favorite player of all time.
He's
That's
crazy.
his favorite player.
Now, here's the guy.
They don't have nothing. They want you. It be Seattle playing against the 49ers or something. He still be talking about it. It has nothing to do with talking about Patrick Mahomes.
You got to compare it to
It was almost Patrick Mahomes-esque.
Yeah,
niggas love saying that shit.
Crazy. Wow.
Y'all got any surprises, big surprises, Super Bowl picks, anything crazy? We about the halfway point of the season. Anything sticking out?
I do want to shout out who's the Rams quarterback? Having a brain fart.
Damn, Matthew Stafford.
Yeah. Matthew Stafford has been playing good too. To me, yes. I will shout out Matthew.
Yeah, and as soon as he get both his receivers back,
they're going down again.
Puka gets another injury.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna be hurt. Yeah,
courage for them, I think.
Both picks, anything crazy. I think mine is still. We kind of talked about him a little bit. Jaden Daniels, I did not see this coming out of him. Not to say I never thought he would beat us in his career, but like to start the season, I didn't.
He That's your Super Bowl pick, like sneaky.
Oh no, I'm saying. I mean, the way they playing right now, but I can't.
I don't think they get a Super Bowl.
I can't say Commanders to the Super Bowl. That'd be a bold statement. But no, I'm very surprised at how Jaden Daniels playing right now. That's one that's sticking out to me. I'm a little shocked at how bad the Jets are. They just took the lead, but this is not what I thought they would be. I didn't think they would necessarily win the Super Bowl.
That's what's crazy.
Yeah, they got time. I don't know though. They got an ace.
They go on a 5 to 6 game winning streak. We be talking different.
They need the Bills to lose a lot. They need the Bills to lose a lot. But the rest of the division pretty bad though, because you got the Dolphins and Patriots.
Yeah. So maybe the Dolphins can have a little win streak going.
Tua back.
The Dolphins get a little win.
Tua's back.
Bro, the first play of the game, Tua took it. He ran the first play of the game. I was like, this man's crazy. Well, let us know he's not scared, bro.
Yeah, but he ain't scared. I'm shocked at how much they keep putting the Giants on national TV. That's another one. As I just watched the highlight of the Giants, they on prime time a little too much. I ain't gonna lie.
I think the Giants benefit from playing the Eagles and then playing the Cowboys, and then on top of that, the Commanders are doing really well. So I think they just end up on TV.
Crazy is, bro, if they're able to keep Saquon, bro, they might be all right.
I don't know. How do you feel about this? Is a little random and on topic. How do you feel about the amount of starts Daniel Jones has been allotted as compared to some of these younger quarterbacks that are getting big? Like, for example, Anthony Richardson, 10 games into it, they ready to call that experiment. But Daniel Jones is finna start his 71st, 72nd NFL game.
Who you just say?
Anthony Richardson.
What color entrance? What color is he?
Here you go. He may or may not.
Race paid.
Black male.
he's a black man, even though what he did was unacceptable.
Yes,
you cannot tap out of the game as a quarterback. You walking and talking and you tapping out of the game. Come on, y'all.
He white though, bro. So he gonna get his name.
Dan Jones and Trevor Lawrence, man.
He got paid. Both of them got paid. So
got paid with no questions.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But now they're doing these younger guys wrong, man. You got to give them a chance to learn something. They just throw them out there and they're like, this kid sucks. And then they recycle again. The owner sucks. The team sucks. Because, again, there was no reason to pick. And I'm a huge Florida Gator fan. Love Anthony Richardson. Glad he went that high and got that life-changing money. But there was nothing we watched on film that said, this should be the number 4 player drafted right now. Like, this is going to be the savior of the franchise.
He's a legit combine player though.
Like, you
fast. Yeah, I say. So I understand it. I understand.
6'4", 230, run a 4.5, like he chiseled,
yeah, bro. It's nothing, but I get it. Like I understand what you're saying.
But the wild part, none of that shit has anything to do with playing quarterback. We seen that time and time.
Oh, yeah.
You do not need to be a physical specimen to throw a football.
Yeah, simple. You can't go 10 for 32 and then quit on the team. Yeah, that's nasty work.
Crazy. I do appreciate the honesty because, like Michael Parsons said, he should have lied. He should have said something was tweaked, something was not. I was tired. Like
he a young nigga, bro. They don't be giving the shit no more, bro. I've been noticing they don't care about none of that. Straight to the point.
Yeah, straight to I can't play at quarterback as well. I don't think I've ever seen that before at any level I played football. The quarterback just asking out. I play
I won't say that. I've been with a bunch of brain farts lately. Cleveland quarterback just towards Achilles.
Yeah. Oh, we came off the field on 4th down that time.
Yeah, bro. He gave that's to me. That's
sometimes, but that's not literally.
No, the coach wanted to go for it on 4th down. He was like, "Nah, I'm good. Just go ahead and take me."
So you think we could get it? Just go on punt it. I don't know, man. Anything surprise you? Talk to Jay, man. Anything other than the Vikings 5-2, man? You didn't have it at this point.
He's gone.
Thank you, Frozen. We had to have it.
It's all good. I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna see if I can pick a team that I feel like should or could this under the radar. I still think that no, I ain't gonna say the Rams because the Rams are too injured. But you said something about Geno. I think the Seahawks have a chance to maybe take a look, like a deep run. Yeah, they have a deep run. I think Geno found his footing. He got his money. He's playing well. I really wanted Metcalf to take a leap. I'm still waiting on that. I don't understand why because
he can't run routes.
So he can't run routes.
I understand that, but he's legit bigger than everybody, though. Stronger. He should be able to. It's still things
that is true, but you cannot run routes, and you refuse to work on your route tree.
He's still
niggas gonna figure it out.
He's still elite though. It's just he hasn't. The type of specimen he is, he should be able to be just way better than everybody. It's kind of like when
which is why he was drafted. The way he was.
When he was sitting down with Unc, right, and Unc was telling him to change the way he eat and stuff, he was like, "I'm gonna show you how." That let me know what type of dude he was right then. Like he's not trying to listen or he's not trying to take no.
He'd rather do it his way.
Do it his way, man. But he definitely should. He should have been took a step like last year. He should have been took a step to that elite level, bro.
You've seen somebody that reached their ceiling.
You think it's a wrap? He not gonna get better?
Ain't bad though.
No,
you put in work in the offseason and improve the route tree, then we can talk. But this is it.
I mean, he doesn't
being bigger and faster than everybody else. You
if you look at his combine stuff, everything he excelled in was like straight line stuff. Anything that required like lateral movement, that's some of why he's not a great route runner.
That is true.
Straight line, like he held the straight line athlete.
So
I think a lot to get, and he's so big, bro. 6'4", 236 is borderline tight end size. Like it take a lot to get in and out of breaks and sink your hips and really run a dig and all this stuff. But for what he does, he's pretty good. But like you say, I do understand what you're saying to the point of his physical ability. You would think he would just, I guess if you could just throw him more jump balls or something. I guess I don't know. Maybe comparing him. I guess be as productive as Mike Evans, maybe. I guess is maybe what you're getting at.
Oh, absolutely. Mike nasty, though. Mike nasty, bro.
Oh, yeah. Mike is one of the most underappreciated receivers, underappreciated players.
That's why I be telling people all the time. I can argue Megatron is the best ever, because when he went up, Megatron some dap, bro, and Megatron made him look small. And Megatron did everything. Route tree.
Megatron, he's a different level.
They
used to double him when he was a gunner on punt. Like they literally usually when you double receiver, you just have a safety on the top. So but they had like two people
yes.
Like I've yet to see that again or before that. Like,
yeah, and you might not see that again, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think you ever see that. I want to say it was the Cowboys that did they just outright doubled him on the goal line. Like two people on him.
No shame.
Yeah, no shame about it at all either.
Crazy.
But oh yeah, we had lost you for a second. Anything shock you, surprise you, anything so far?
I just like you mentioned the Commanders and Jaden Daniels. No, they look like they way ahead of schedule right now. I'm not sure I even want to pick them to get to 5-6 wins wherever they at for the entire season, and for them to be at this point. I'll mention my Vikings. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect us to be where we are either. But it's been that kind of NFL season. Like you got the Falcons playing well, so a lot of the Bills as well. And I know that one's crazy considering Josh Allen, but with how much they lost, and for you to not have like a true, I guess, number one for the majority of the season, for them to be where they at as well. Yeah, for them to be where they at right now is.
You think they got number one now with Amari?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's
perfect fit for them.
Yeah. That's what I'll say. Do I feel like he's Amari of old?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that at all, but
I got you.
No, I think Keon will grow to be that number one receiver.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well.
He's definitely doing pretty well. I just think it will take him another year.
He got that personality.
Maybe next year he take that stuff.
People seem to really navigate towards.
He's coachable. There's a value.
He seems like it. He definitely seems like it. All right, man. I guess we keep it sliding. Going to my segment. Pull some random shoes. I don't think I talked about these yet. UNC to Chicago, low top 2. I got a lot of switch of laces up there. Pretty smooth, real clean summer shoe. Wearing sometimes, do their thing, man. Nothing too crazy out here today.
Yeah, the
where are these from? These from Nike. Nike site for the low.
I thought you were about to say Nike sent you those.
Nah.
We're about to get off this shit.
What up, Nike? Hey, send your boy a care package. I rip y'all heavy, man.
This and all of us a care package, man.
Send the whole pie or something. You know,
the pie.
Send the pie or something.
Send the pie.
We got the RNT today though. Tonight / it's almost today. What time is it? Oh, it's only 11.
Yeah, we're good, man. RNT. I got a question for y'all, man. So
sounds some bullshit already.
I ain't gonna say it's not crazy. So say your boy, right? He got a good girl. You see that he's cheating on the show, right? Would y'all check your boy, or do you just like mind your business? So like let it happen. But it's a good girl, bro. Like y'all close. Like it's like this is your man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all close with your man.
Yeah.
You're a good girl. She take care of all the. She do what she's supposed to do. But you see him cheating, about to fumble the good girl. Do y'all say anything, or y'all just let it ride?
If it's your man's man, you say something. You know, hey, bro. You know that might be the one right there. But then that's a slippery slope because it's like, nigga, are you in love with my girl? Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's a tough.
That's why I was making that face. I'm like, hold on.
But you start talking about how much you like it. She said,
what you mean? I got a great woman, nigga.
Yeah. What you mean about that, nigga?
That's what I'm saying. It can be tough, bro. It can be tough.
What you mean she wifey material? What are you talking about?
Do you love my girl?
So y'all not saying nothing. Y'all saying something.
Nah, if it's your man's man, you say something. Hey, but it's gotta be your man. Me,
no, somebody close. Yeah, somebody's close.
Yeah, my daughter's close. We can talk like that.
Yeah,
like, bro. I feel you, bro. But you might want to,
Yeah, I will indirectly say it. I'll be like, man, you wild.
Let meaners go, man. You gotta chill out. Like,
so in a joking way, you bringing it up then?
Yeah, probably in a joking
way.
Like,
I got you.
Or
you
even
gotta chill, bro.
Or if for some reason it's got me to something like this. For some reason, like she didn't found out that she know, but hey, but you might want to tighten up something. One of those effects, like
okay,
man, like.
Oh yeah, at that point, all bets are off. Listen, brother, I'm gonna let you know right now. Block is hot. That's it.
You gotta chill. Yeah.
At that point, I gotta warn you. Like,
I gotta
let you know.
That warning is definitely
nigga,
like, bro.
Please,
she knows she's not naive to what you think you are, or something like that. Yeah, hey, you better tighten up.
Like she on your scent.
Especially like I said, especially if we close, and I see that like, say y'all have children together, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely got kids.
You know, like stuff like that. Like, yo, you don't want to mess up.
But you about to fuck your family up.
Yeah, I'm about to say you don't want to mess up what y'all got going, bro. Especially if you stand with her or have a home together. It's like you going out to venture off to get some ass when you
ain't got the means to be by yourself alone, player. Like,
come on, be smart, bro.
But smart. Be smart. You gotta chill. But we getting kind of over there anyway, so I don't really. That would be more something that in my 20s. But I mean, I guess I ain't but like I don't.
But I'm actually seeing people like kind of want to stay away from that. Like and some people that will mind their business when it comes to things like that.
Yeah, because that's not your girl. Like you said, you
I understand that. But if you, I feel like if you are my nigga, bro, and I see you making a mistake, I need me being. It wouldn't be right for me not to say something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna come up to you disrespectful with it. I'm gonna come up to you and just have a.
But also in my world, I don't want to hear that shit anyway. Especially if I'm close with the girl. Like, don't come to me like, bro, I did da da da. Hey, pause with a 9 million. I don't even know shit of what you was doing last night. Especially if that's what like, don't.
Especially if you've known her for multiple years now, that y'all
know her more than him.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Like I said, we kind of over that, so I don't really see situations like that too much no more. But yeah, like I'm like, yeah, bro, you got to tighten up, man. You know,
together, bro.
And just a disclaimer: nobody I know has cheated whatsoever. Okay. So none of my homeboys have ever cheated in their life. So I just want to put that out there. The women that's watching this. The women that's watching this
don't cheat anyway, though. So
it's never happened.
It's never been cheating.
These are hypotheticals. These are just real nigga talk. We just needed something to talk about today.
It's been misunderstandings. It's never been in history been like cheating. There was just some things got misconstrued. Lines might have got blurred, but it wasn't no cheating.
Even if you caught the nigga, you caught the nigga, you didn't see what you thought.
You didn't see it. Yeah, you didn't see it. Your eyes deceive you.
You need glasses. You don't have 20/20. That's all that is, bro. That's all that is.
Blind.
You just figure out what it is about you that never mind. Oh, so be it funny. Cheating is not funny. It's not a funny topic.
Oh, nasty.
Anyway, RT. But yeah, like I said, you gotta be slippery slope, bro. But like I said, don't come telling me about it. We don't need to talk like I'm not saying I do it, but if I do, I would be on my own. Nobody would know. I wouldn't tell anybody. So let's people your business. Possible deniability, you know. I don't need to know about your escapades with your other women, bro. I don't even know what you're doing with your but you definitely need to tell me what you got going on with her.
I'd say Stu appears real wholesome on this podcast.
I was
like everything he said. It's like
extremely wholesome.
This nigga act like he got a PR team for sure. Like everything he says is just the right shit.
I know the right thing to say, baby, but I be mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch you slipping.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
I was a lawyer in the past life. I know how to speak real with. I know to say a lot of nothing to make it sound like something.
And they call me the spin. They call me the spin master.
Yeah, you gotta know how to get it out, man. Pause. Yeah. That's how we do it over here, baby. I already said I'm slick and sneaky. I don't know where that shit comes from. But anyway, college basketball season.
Yes,
I
sir.
talked about my favorite team several times. Season start Monday, I believe. It's coming Monday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What we looking forward to, other than Duke? 30 plus wins, national championship for Duke. Other than that, I don't really care what's going on with the rest of these teams, man.
Ooh.
30 plus in the Natty.
30 plus, you know, last time we got 30 plus, we had the Natty.
Y'all undefeated?
I ain't gonna say undefeated.
Whoa, brother.
Yes,
First of all,
Three?
I'm convinced an undefeated season is impossible. When I've seen Kentucky botch their undefeated seasons with the talent they had on that team. To me, that was crazy.
Keep harping on that, bro.
Because they had Devin Booker off the bench, nigga. Come on.
That doesn't mean anything, man.
That don't mean nothing. What are you talking about?
That's
Devin Booker off the bench.
Somebody, this is a little wild.
7-game series is one game. So if somebody gets extremely hot, it's nothing you can do about it.
Bro, they lost to a bunch of.
That's how somebody like Lehigh can beat Duke. You know what I'm saying?
What are we talking about?
Why the
fuck? That's the first thing.
What is wrong with this man?
Where's the knee straight right there?
That's just
where's the mother?
My mind, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is. I ain't mean nothing bad.
I can't even think of who Carolina lost to in the tournament. It was embarrassing. But I
just remember the NIT. Like that is like
the NIT winner. Oh, my freshman year. Woo! You told us what talking big boy shit that whole year. We won and they went to an NIT.
Went to the net.
Wasn't that John Henson year or something like that? Wasn't that the best player or something? I think it was John Henson.
Oh my goodness. It was that bad?
Them boys bad. NIT.
We didn't have two games like that.
You know, NIT not in tournament.
I think right when Joseph Forte left, we went to the I think we had an NIT.
Oh, but nah, man, we already told you Duke winning Natty. What's your prediction for Carolina, man? Sweet 16, Final Four.
No, I think Carolina got a chance to win the national championship too. I feel like y'all got the most talent in college football. I mean college basketball.
Can't forget about UConn. You know, they got something coming back. You know.
Not talent-wise, though. UConn might have. You talking about as a collective? You talking about coach, everything together. You know what I'm saying? So that they might do the trifecta, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It's possible though.
But 3 in a row is crazy, especially in today's world.
There's a couple good teams out there, man. You know, Jay doesn't like Kansas too much, but I think Kansas is okay.
Hunter Dickinson, 15 league.
Kansas is a little annoying, but they're gonna be good for sure.
I
thought for me, I found out Hunter Dickinson.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I thought he was just massively overrated. Like last year, like he was the consensus #1 transfer player.
Yeah,
and everybody, talked. And he had a great start to the season, but kind of like I think it might have been an injury too, where he kind of just started to disappear. He's not.
What do you mean by overrated? Like he's not.
But do you remember how they were talking about him?
Well, he was once a lottery pick.
Yeah, they were talking about him like he was. This is the best player. This is the best player in the transfer portal. This might be the best player in the nation. That type shit. When he transferred from Michigan, because of the stats he put up, they were like, "Oh, he's going to Kansas now. Oh, they national champion."
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be a problem in Kansas. I did. But he gets worse the more he plays, so it's kind of interesting.
Say it again.
It gets kind of worse the more he plays. Like you said, he was a projected lottery pick after his freshman year.
He's not, I ain't gonna say he's not. He can play in the NBA, but he's not like you said a lot. He's not top 14. He's not jump off.
Oh, now I'm definitely not. Now
you know what I'm saying
he was a freshman, but no, not now. But he's a college player. He's super solid. Yeah, Kansas is gonna be good. Like I said, Kansas, Arkansas.
If I had to pick somebody besides Duke, I really like what Baylor has going on. I'd say VJ Edgecombe and Jeremy Roach, who's playing his 10th year of basketball.
Right.
I think that sets up to be one of the better backcourts in the country. So Baylor's only going to go as far as they take them. Yeah. So I'm curious to see how that goes.
We got the backcourt in the NCAA.
Dude.
Ooh. For real?
I like Tyrese and Caleb Foster.
I'm saying, man.
That's tough.
Tyrese.
What about Arizona?
They're good.
What about Arizona?
We're gonna play them. We're gonna go to Arizona.
You're 19, baby.
Watch. We going to Arizona, and there's a revenge game.
He's staying in college from 7 to 8.
Coming back for Arizona.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, Caleb Love been in college since 2017.
Are they 10 years?
Prize in the bag, bro.
That's a good
prize in the bag. But nah, Tyrese Proctor and Caleb Foster, come on now.
No, I like it.
Caleb Foster took a step, man. I'm telling you. Watch out.
He's wearing a headband too.
I do good, bro. It's just his head coach, man.
The headband with the JJ Redick undershirt, that's nasty work.
Yeah. It's like 2004 all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Head coach is iffy to me, man. But other than that,
I don't think Shy's iffy, man. He's just not Coach K, but he ain't.
He's not. You know what's crazy, bro? JJ Redick probably would have been amazing as Duke's head coach.
Yeah, from what we're seeing, definitely.
That's who I would have chose, but I understand it though. And we know Coach K is still in the folds. He's still talking to him.
Yeah, he still be around and stuff. Definitely.
He just want to see the adjustments and all those type of things.
I think John Shire just became the perfect candidate because he was like as soon as he was done playing, he kind of went into he had his little basketball career or whatever, right? Yeah. But then he immediately became assistant coach, and he had been there with Coach K, almost like they was kind of setting him up for the job. And that's why Nolan Smith left.
Nolan Smith was about to happen.
It was like that, bro. You don't think so? I could see him being like a player coach while he was playing. Yeah, because he doesn't have the most talent or you know what I'm saying. He played extremely hard. You know what I'm saying. Pause, but I can see it. I'm just ready to see who has the ball in his hands at the end of games, those type of things. I just want to see those adjustments, that type of stuff. That's all I want to see. Because y'all got the talent to win the whole thing. Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Wait, real quick before we go on to the next thing, who did you think was the best backcourt?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
You think Carolina?
I think Carolina is you have to put them in the top 5 though. Like, come on, bro. Let's be serious.
We'll see about your boy Ian. RJ Davis has played a lot of basketball.
Yeah, I'm about to say, but he's a candidate to be one of the best players in.
He probably averaged 23 a game.
Yeah.
You gonna shut?
I think that might go down this year, especially with Ian on the court, bro.
Ian's gonna have some bad shooting days.
He probably will have some tour days, but he putting the ball up, bro.
Where you're looking at is a more explosive version of Caleb Love.
When he
first started playing, like
his
sophomore year, Caleb.
He's way more talented than Caleb. Like if you're talking about like athleticism and all that type of stuff, it's not even close.
I don't know. There's a mixture between Caleb Love and Ja. Just off Ja's athleticism.
That's like a super broad. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. But I understand what you're saying.
Anyway, man, we'll go on to the.
That's the biggest compliment you're gonna get from me.
Yeah.
Period. I think that he'd be the third best guard on our team. But I understand what you're saying.
Right. Oh, you're tripping now.
Who will be the third best guard?
Ian.
Oh, Duke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I agree. Who is he better than? Bro?
Go to the NBA, bro. Let's go to the NBA, bro.
I still think Zay better than him, and Zay on the bench. Yeah, NBA basketball.
Yeah, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, well,
This man. No. Anyway, the Wolves and the Mavs, man. So AE went crazy. I seen a wild stat. 58% of his shots are coming from three. Like, I don't know how sustainable it is for the rest of the season, but
and he's making them right now. So
yeah, he's getting them up. Yeah, he's making them at a very high clip. 58% of your shots from three is crazy though. But
that's what the NBA is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the whole league's getting that way, but 58 is a lot. But
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Especially
He's definitely starting the season on fire. And then Klay Thompson came back to life, so it's looking how I thought it would. I was like, as long as he hit the shots, like, he gets so many just
wide open shots, bro.
Wide open shots, like off of Luka, off of drawn up plays. So he continue that, man. Whew. But that's my high level analysis between those two. Most of my AE and Kyrie. Excuse me, Klay. Well, what y'all thought about the game? How y'all felt about it?
I thought Kyrie went crazy, man.
Laser crazy.
He hit 6 threes himself. This is what I'm saying, right?
Go ahead.
This is what I'm saying with the Mavs, bro. It's like they're gonna be back. To me, like they just if Klay is playing well, and then you got Luka, Kyrie, that is a tough team to defend, bro. That's a tough team to defend. You never know when Klay's gonna go off either.
Who can they guard though?
You need to relax. What about the other day? Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively, the best thing since sliced bread on defense.
No, those two can guard. The other three you just named can't.
Did you say you mentioned
PJ? I think Kyrie can guard, but Klay's past his prime of guarding like the best player on the team. So you know what I'm saying? He's older. Those injuries have made it where he's slow. On offense, good to go. But other than Kyrie, those guys not guarding.
I mean, that's fair.
I get what you're saying. I feel like it's just team by team basis. I could probably go up and name some teams like, well, where else they're gonna get scoring from?
If they play the Celtics again, they're gonna lose. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
the Celtics might even make it.
Gonna lose to the Celtics, man. Like,
what you saying?
What you saying? It's about matchups. The Celtics might not even make it.
Oh, that's tough, bro.
I mean, well, what happened between you? What happened 2 weeks ago when you talk about the Sixers? The Sixers stay healthy. What happened?
Are they healthy?
That's what we're trying to tell you.
I understand it, but
anything can happen with the
I didn't know that was going to come into. He was going to come in shape, 25 pounds lighter, and he's going to come in shape and still not play. That is crazy. It doesn't make any sense.
You gotta believe when somebody shows you who they are. You gotta believe it.
No, he did something I've never seen any.
He's lazy.
He came into the league. He came into the season healthy and still didn't play. That is crazy.
He is lazy, bro. We know this about him. Every time we talk about Joel Embiid, he's like, "Oh, he's the most dominant big in the league." But
bro, 36 a game. He's the most dominant,
but he's lazy.
I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, bro. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. It's just
laziness is a hell.
He's not playing. And if I was their coach, bro, I might bash him on. Nah, you can't do that because the last time the coach bashed another player, nigga was trying to get up out of there. So you can't do that. So
why are we just so rarely saying he's the most dominant? Like, there's not another center, that puts up triple doubles.
No, he's right there. This is my opinion. This is my opinion.
I think he's the most. Well, when people say dominant, I think they kind of confuse that with physically imposing as well. Mm-hmm. To me, it's like I don't think Jokic is like physically imposing, but he clearly dominates the game by the way he controls the game. If that makes sense.
Yeah, had a my player stat line 29, 18, and 16.
Oh yeah, for sure. Listen. We know that's what he does, man. So, yeah. That's why the Lakers can't beat him. Yeah.
I mean, they got to get you to the playoffs this year.
He plays and he puts up numbers, man. Anyway, we're gonna talk about that game.
Hold on.
What you guys say, man?
I was gonna say this, like, if this is it's another if though, but if me doesn't get injured last year, bro, he wins the
yeah, great.
36 and 12.
Yay.
36 and 12.
I get the points, but the triple dubs, man. But anyway, hey, if it was a fifth, we all be drunk.
36-12 with 5.
What was Jokic's numbers?
I think 26, 12 and 8.
I think it was closer to 9, almost 10.
Nah, it wasn't 10, bro.
He was close to a triple double, man.
It didn't have a triple double.
He was close to it. Eddie played his games.
No, I'm not disagreeing with what y'all saying, bro. I understand if y'all want to put y'all. I'm not mad at that. I'm just saying. A lot of people don't like Embiid game too, man, because it's a lot of flop
and free throws. Yeah,
I said a lot of free throws shot, so I understand. But we seen
Jokic last 26, 12, and 9. 26, 12, and 9.
That's exactly what I said. I just said 26, 12, and 8.
That 9, bro. That 9. Come on,
that 9 gives it that's the boost.
Yeah.
What was Embiid's? Look up Embiid's. Since we're here.
Embiid's that line last year.
I don't care what he did through 10 games.
Before he got injured, bro, he was averaging 36, bro.
He was the best player I ever seen through 10 games.
This man crazy. And then Paul George.
My bad, coach.
Embiid was 33, 10, and 4. 33, 10.2, and 4.
No, that's for the whole.
No, I'm sorry, it was the year before. Excuse me, 34.7, 11, and 5.6.
That's after he came back.
39 games.
I'm talking about before he got injured. He was at 36.
He did average more points than minutes, but yeah. You gotta watch him score 60, whatever, 70, whatever he had against the Spurs. But yeah.
He's good.
He definitely did.
Yeah, Russ had a comeback game too. It was good to see Russ get out because he was really struggling.
22 Russ. Yes, sir.
I love Russ.
They're gonna need it more often from him, man.
Absolutely.
They definitely are.
If he can get that kind of production off the bench, yeah, the Nuggets, man, it's gonna get interesting in a very deep Western Conference.
Since we last talked, it seemed like the Lakers fell off some. I don't know if we want to talk about that real quick in the next.
What you mean by?
What I fell off, maybe real back in the earth. Oh, I know you want to talk about a shout out to Bronny. He did score his first points last night.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful.
Or night before last by the time y'all watch it. But
speaking of a team that's going crazy, the Cavs look good.
Yeah,
like really good, bro.
They do.
For NBA, I always wait for the dust to settle.
I was say I usually don't care too much about after All-Star break.
They probably gonna be the Cavs probably gonna be a really good team if they stay healthy, bro, because they've been together for 3+ years. So everything's fine. Everybody's paid. Nobody has
everybody
to say so. That team is gonna be good, and they just brought in a new coach, and see he's a player coach, so that team is actually gonna be really good.
It's down.
Unfortunately, I'd say like in the East though, it's about like the firepower you have in the East. Like we know that it's gonna come down to Giannis and Dame. We know it's gonna come down to Joel Embiid and PG. We know it's gonna come down to Tatum and Jaylen Brown. But when I look at the Cavs, they don't.
It's a collective though.
It's gonna have to be
good though.
All the players are gonna have to play well, and I think that's tough when you play in playoff basketball. Like if you don't have the guy that just like is on,
who's not?
You have to have a couple guys that just on.
Donovan Mitchell is gonna be on. He's going.
Yeah, but he also would be the worst out of the players I just named.
No, I agree with that. It's tough. You said Giannis and Dame. Both of them were hurt last year.
They were. So assuming they're healthy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say, so if we going off that, and the year before that, Giannis was hurt. He's been hurt 2 years in a row in the playoffs.
How do y'all feel about Giannis? The rumor that Miami is his preferred trade destination.
Let's stop. I'm not going through this no more. I'm not going through this anymore, bro.
But you know,
I'm just telling you what he said.
That's not.
I know what they said, bro, and I blocked them. I blocked that. Like I blocked them. I can't do this anymore, bro.
I think it was stupid for the Bucks to trade him.
Absolutely. Well, how much time you got left?
They got him
5 minutes basically.
27. Year 27. I mean, 2027. They got him all the way up to then.
I mean, he basically tell you he's pretty much tell you he's not gonna sign.
But that's 3 years from now, though.
Yeah, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah. So
get my money,
bro. It's Doc, bro. It's Doc Rivers.
Yeah, they did that dumbass shit. That was stupid.
Yeah, that Doc trade's terrible. I mean, but signing along with Darvin Ham on the sideline.
He just said they don't have an identity, bro. He said it several times.
Nigga, let y'all get the ball to get out the way. What identity do you need?
I'm agreeing with that. I think it all comes down to what this is Dame's. Like he has to be a legitimate point guard. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to have the ball in your hand all the time. That's what I
think Dame is showing why he was choosing to stay in Portland. He liked being under the radar and being the man all the time. And now it's like you got somebody else to share it with, and it's not what he want to do. Like
I think he needed to learn how to pick his spots.
He wanted to go to Miami anyway. That should have happened.
Yeah, he wanted to go to Miami, and they sent his ass to Milwaukee.
But
and I think
Cronin as a whole.
He want to learn how to pick his. He need to learn how to pick his spots because if you Giannis is 100% all the time, so always on go. If you give Giannis the ball, let him start the games. Do those type of things. Give it. I was watching the Gilbert Arenas podcast. He said it. He compared it to himself, like because he had Caron Butler, he has Antoine Jameson, those guys on the team. He said he used to start the game, let those guys score, get into foul trouble, and then that's when he would tap because you have to guard him differently. And I completely agree with what he's saying. So if you give Giannis the ball, let him go downhill every time, get in the bonus, and then they will have to guard you differently. And then you start picking your spots, figure out where you're going. So I completely agree with it. It's just Dame just gotta. I think Dame need to be okay with taking around home. He has to become extremely efficient. So take around 12 to 15 shots a game, and you need to make around 8 to 9 of those shots every time. You need to be a 50, 40, 90 guy, and just be in control of the game. Basically, that's what.
That ain't what he signed up for. That's the problem.
No, I understand that.
But he need to go have a conversation with Dwayne Wade.
If you want to win,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like he's showing you a lot of points. Winning is not, and I don't want to say this, I don't know him personally. Like, winning is not the most important thing in his basketball journey, which ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, he likes being the man and what he was doing, and you're not the man with Giannis. You're gonna have to learn how to play second fiddle.
But I think he's okay with not being an all-star, but winning a championship, maybe in hindsight. But I don't think he would enjoy that process.
No, y'all keep saying he's being the man. I remember when y'all supposedly said I said he's better than Curry, right?
I didn't say that.
You did say that.
I didn't say that, but I don't want to go. I don't want to go down that. I don't want to go that. What you call it? I want to go down.
Find that clip.
I said his numbers are comparable, and which they are. His career numbers. You were saying like, what is his career defining moment? I feel like he has a couple.
Shooting over Paul George.
Yeah, that's the first one that came to mind.
It's a couple he got. He sent the Rockets home when
we remember Paul George.
He has a couple. He cut that OKC team in half. But he averaged 50 points for a month. Like he's legit amazing player. Winning a championship would do a lot of things for him. That's what I'm saying. Because he's just the accolade that he's.
I don't think he's in a position where I don't think he would want to win a championship as the second best player. I think he's one of those people that is like, I would have to be the face of it. I'd rather win because of me.
I understand what you're saying, but if it's more on a kind of like a Kyrie, LeBron type of thing, you know what I'm saying?
It could be comparable to that.
If it's something like that, I don't think he has a problem with it.
But it's tough because Kyrie was on that trajectory, then LeBron came. I mean, they ain't argue he's been the man his entire career up until last year.
You don't think Kyrie been the man? He was number one pick.
Yeah, I said it was for a minute, but then LeBron came. So he had 2 seasons before LeBron came? Or no, how long was he in the league before LeBron?
No, it's like maybe.
It was like 4, maybe. I'm sorry. Probably
4 or 5.
Like a whole rookie contract. Yeah, he was on his way to becoming the man, or I guess he was the man in Cleveland. But then the man came back to Cleveland. So that's why he wanted out.
I understand what you're saying. It's just I don't think they didn't get the respect.
I thought on paper it was gonna be a good mix, though. I thought him on paper, Giannis and Dame. I was like, I can't think of 2 people that would fit better, but I guess I was wrong.
I don't think it's bad though.
Their record's bad.
No, but they only played a couple games.
I'm talking about since last year. Like,
they started 30-10 though, and they fired their head coach.
Yeah, but since then, what has it been? Yeah,
that's what I'm. So that means it all comes down to coaching. It's telling you exactly. It's right in front of us. Is it not?
That's not the man.
No, that's the problem. That's the
problem. Time to move on.
Anyway, guess we get up out of here with Freaky Fridays with Verb, man. What we on today, man?
What we on today?
What we on
today?
What you got? Bless them, or what did you say last time? You got to bless something.
Oh no, you definitely have to bless every time.
So
I'm gonna go with somebody that's from North Carolina. He's an underground artist.
Petey Pablo. Nah, play.
Oh, bro, that is nasty work.
Nah, that shit be pissing me off, bro. Because I work jobs is like the home base aren't in North Carolina, so that's what some people. North Carolina. So, Petey.
Why do they go? Why do they instead of going to J Cole, they go?
Yeah,
to
why the hell is your first name Petey Pablo North Carolina, bro? I be
you just skip over J Cole and go straight to Petey. That makes zero sense, man.
Hell, even the baby shit, you go straight to Petey Pablo.
It doesn't make any sense, man. But his name is Solomon Hedden. He's from Sanford, North Carolina. You know,
yeah, man, from Sanford.
He's from Sanford, North Carolina, bro. It's off the this album that came out 2023. Love FM. It's 4 a.m. It's a fire song, bro. It's an up tempo R&B song, but it's still fire, bro. So y'all
gotta catch the beat.
Yes, yeah. Oh no, you can still. I say you can still clap something to it.
It's a little up tempo.
Absolutely, you know what I'm saying. But it's dope, bro. That's my family. That's my family too. So,
bro, oh dope. Yeah. Hey, shout out
so, I assumed that as soon as you said Sanford.
Sanford, yeah, we fuss with the trap, baby. Sand trap.
But he moved recently. Maybe he been down maybe like 2-3 years now. But he moved to ATL to pursue his career. He's doing good too. He got an album coming out soon. Real soon. He sent me some stuff recently, and it's dope, man. So
that's good.
Yeah, man. Solomon Hedden.
5 rocks with him.
For him.
Shout him out. And we got you out of here right at that hour tonight.
Right on time.
Jay, shout out Verb, shout out the gang, shout out Anti-Fiction.
Yes, sir.
Game Point the Pod.
Like,
some merch,
comment, subscribe. We got some in-person shoots coming up soon, man. It's gonna be crazy.
Next weekend.
I'm gonna be talking so much shit.
Got a joint.
I see it. And I'm gonna talk some more shit about Shador as well. And then one of you niggas finna do nothing about it.